Well, hello, and how are you? Listen, I want us to just take a few moments to have a brief conversation. So take a moment, take a pause from whatever you're doing. You may be working, you may be walking, you may be taking a break and having a meal, but I want you to lean in for just a few moments and invite you to a conversation later on today at 7 p.m. We're gathering. Our Women's Life group is going to be held, but this is an important discussion on today, and I want to share some information with you. By the way, I'm Jackie Key, and let me share a couple of details with you that impact our community. Experts predict that 36,000, more than 36,000 African American women in the United States will receive a new breast cancer diagnosis this year, and that over 6,800 of those women that have been newly diagnosed will succumb to breast cancer. Breast cancer now causes more deaths than any other type of cancer among African American women, and it accounts for 18% of all cancer deaths in this population. It's important that we get information, that we know about this disease, and we talk with the experts who could help us best. So tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, I want you to come to the conversation, I overcame it. These are survivors and thrivers who are living past diagnosis and prognosis of breast cancer, and they are living well. And I want us to know how we can do it also. Joining us tonight, our special guest will be Marlena Murphy, who is from Turning Point Breast Cancer Rehabilitation Center, and Eric Lamb, who is a benefits specialist with NT Life and also the Man Company. You don't want to miss this discussion. Get your sisters, get your woman tribe members together. Get anybody that you know who has been impacted and affected by breast cancer to be in the Zoom room with us tonight to learn how you can overcome this, how you can help a family member, how you can help an auntie, whatever you need to do to make it happen. I want you to be with us on tonight. That's on Zoom tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. I want you to be with us, and I will give you the Zoom room number. So join us tonight. I want you there. I know each of us, we know someone who has been impacted by breast cancer. Can you say yes if you're on this live with me now? Can you just identify with those persons who you know who are trying to live and thrive past treatment and radiation and all the other things that come with this diagnosis? We can live and we can live well, but we perish for the lack of knowledge. And we don't want our people to perish. We want everyone to continue to live. So I am saying to you, you're going to live to see the blessings of God over your life. You're going to live to see God's favor over your life. You're going to live to see the goodness of God in your life. But it starts with knowledge. It starts with information. It starts with coming together. It starts with us being supportive. It starts with taking that first step that I need to do whatever it is to make sure that we live and we thrive well. So I want you to share this information with everyone that you know. Invite them to come and be a part of our Women's Life Group session, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll put the details back up on your monitor. We'll leave you with this information so you'll know how and when to connect in to the room. Let me thank all of my friends who are on with us right now: Cheryl, Joyce, Brenda, Larissa, Melissa, all of my sisters. Thank you for being on. I want you to tag somebody, let them know that we'll be discussing breast cancer, how it affects African American Black women in our brown and our Black communities. There's so much that we don't know that we need to know, and so much that will help us as we talk to these experts tonight. 7 p.m., Marlena Murphy is our special guest. Eric Lamb is our special guest. You don't want to miss this time. Tag somebody, share with someone, invite them to this session on tonight. We'll be talking with professionals, and it will help you to live well. Thank you for joining us here at Cathedral of Grace. Thank you for joining us for this short few moments. I want you to know that I love you, and I want you to live well, because you've got an assignment on your life, and you've got to run this race without being weighed or delayed or detained or anything holding you down. So I want you to run this race well, and you can do that in getting information and increasing your knowledge in different areas. Amen and amen. So I look to see you tonight at 7 p.m. in our Zoom room. God bless you. God go with you. Love each of you. Let's finish this race strong and well.